How difficult can it be when you're going against a team this close together in a season? Like you guys just played the Colts a couple of weeks ago.
I got asked about that. I'm trying to think. Like, what do you mean by difficult?
Does that make it more difficult because they kind of know what you want to do?
I mean, it's
and
the
you
vision.
just saw it just a couple of weeks ago, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't had time. You know, over the course of the season, things change. But when they're so close together, not much has necessarily changed.
That makes it more difficult.
I'm asking you. Does it make it more difficult?
I'm assuming that they went in. They're going to game plan on things that we beat them on. Same way we're game planning on things that we feel like we didn't do well. A game is a game to me. We always get the same game plan. I think it's kind of better that we know their personnel still fresh on our minds and stuff. But everybody's going to bring a new little tweak here and there, trying to get up on the other team. And we're trying to get back on the right track. They're trying to get a little streak going for themselves. I don't know if anything is more difficult than the game before, but there'd be different challenges for sure.
When you go against a veteran quarterback like a Matt Ryan, who now you've played against him once, he kind of knows what you want to do, you've seen it. From a defensive standpoint, does it make it, do you have to try and give him some different looks so he doesn't say, okay, well, I saw this last go around?
I'm sure, yeah, just like I said, I'm sure they're seeing what we did well last time and drawing up stuff to combat that. And then same way, we're kind of seeing things we didn't do well or kind of expecting them to game plan that and have stuff off of that. But at the end of the day, we're going to see what we're doing well in the game, and it's a divisional opponent, so we kind of, what they're going to do. They know what we're going to do. It's really who's executing the best out there. Yeah.
I know you get the other team's best shot every week, I mean, last time you played the Colts, you guys shut them out, so you're definitely going to see a motivated
0-0
team.
now. It's 0-0. I'm sure they have motivation to win their games, but I mean, every game is important right now. Trying to get a head up in the division right now. It's a divisional game, so it has that importance in itself. And for us, we're trying to get back on the win column. For them, they're trying to keep their streak going. But there's so many different things that are important in the game rather than, they beat us last time and stuff like. They're trying to win just like we're trying to win. I'm sure they have extra motivation if they need it. But if you're really a competitor, extra motivation. Everybody's motivated every week. So I'm just trying to win. That's all that matters to me. Get that W.
What sort of response have you seen from this team this week?
It's good. Like I said, everybody has that motivation to get back in the win column, see what we are capable of. Really just go out there and prove it, get back to proving who we are as a team, and getting back on the right track.
Last week was the first game of the season. Y'all didn't get a turnover. Is there going to be a little extra emphasis in practice this week, trying to make sure that those turnovers keep flowing?
We have an emphasis every day in getting turnovers. I don't say no extra emphasis, but when they come, you're supposed to take advantage of them. I remember, first play got tipped up. I didn't make a good break on the ball to get that. Next time make the break. It's like every time you have opportunity, you can't squander those because they're so precious. Just getting the extra possession back to the offense. So it's every day for us. That we're always thinking about it.
When I know one of the focuses that you guys always have is stop the run game first. How much does it change if you don't know who the running back is going to be?
Fits or fits, and then 11 to the ball. Maybe you need to gear yourself up. Or we're playing any back can be premier in this league. They all made it here. They all have the opportunity to run the ball, and then when they get their chance, they're not trying to let it go to waste. So any back, if you take them lightly, they can take you for a ride. So we're gonna make sure that whoever has the ball, we have our job to do, and it's really about us getting our fits, make the hits. Everybody gets the ball after that.
Where have you seen this defense improve at over the first 5 weeks of the season? Almost at the quarter, or I guess past the quarter?
Our communication, I feel like, is just coming together a lot in play. Just being able to communicate with each other and kind of play off of each other. That's just a lot of trust in the room because the more you're able to play with counterparts in the room, you know where they're going to be, you know what communication they need for a specific play. It just goes better together. Now, execution is what we need to the next step. Even though we communicate, we need to execute what we're communicating, and then we can really be flying around out there.
How long does it take, would you say, going into a new defense, a new scheme, how long does it take to sort of get settled in there? I mean, is it now? Should it be midway through the season?
To be fully settled in?
Right. I mean, how long does it take?
I mean, really, if you start doing well, offenses are going to see what you're doing well and try to play off of that. So it's new challenges every week, and then it's all about being able to communicate through what you're seeing that's new, that you might not have seen last week, or we play this route this way, but now they're going to do, a specific route off of that, where we're anticipating this or that, kind of using our tools against us and just being able to communicate through that in the middle of a game, adjusting, and now that's the way we're playing it. So it's really like week-to-week game planning, like they're going to be doing this to attack us. We got a game plan to match that. But that's the way defense is, kind of react to what you see.